glad that you all made it here. And I would like our friend, dear friend, American people who've been so kind, and they've been so kind to us since the beginnings of war in Sudan, and they're doing that even right now in the United States. So if we do have some American here, I would like you to stand up, and we will give you a big hand for being kind to us. Thank you so much, and even the word that I'm going to say cannot express how happy we are. For here as the foreigners, when we came, we came in different times. Many of us, we don't speak English. We don't know how to write, we don't know how to read, we don't even know where to go and buy. Even flushing the toilet become a challenge for some people. And because of your hospitalities, we learn a lot of things quickly. And that one, there's a word in English that we learn. And one of Sudanese, he told that to one of our American friends. In Sudan culture, if you do something for somebody, you plan to do the same thing to them when they come back to your countries or when they come back to your home. And that's a word in English, they say revenge. Revenge in English means you do something bad if somebody did something bad to you. But one of Sudanese, he doesn't know what the word means. And American people invited him and they gave him something, he was so happy. And he told that guy, please, if you come to my country, I will revenge. That's why sometimes language English is a local language. To tell you a little bit about Sudan. Sudan, like our brother mentioned, is one of the largest countries in Africa. And Sudan also is one of the countries that went through a lot of problems. In Sudan, if women have 5 children, if those 5 children are alive, to be honest with you, that woman already has other 5 children that die. There's no woman in South Sudan who has children that are living, like what people are enjoying here, because we have no doctors. Even if the baby is a breech, there's no way for that child to make it. And sometimes the mother dies as well. So with no health care, a lot of people are dying. Many children die when they are young. And if people get infections, they die as well. But the worst part of all of this is the civil war in Sudan. The war in Sudan killed more than 2 million people. It killed more than 2 million people. And it displaced more than 5 million people. That's why you see people in the United States, and there are a lot of Sudanese in neighboring countries in Africa. We have no place to live. When the war broke out in 1983, I was 10 years old, and I didn't even know better what was going on. But I hear bombs everywhere I go. People were getting killed. We have no food to eat. Like we mentioned to you, we have no school in Sudan, so people don't even know where to go. Because if you have no school, you don't know the map. You don't know where to go. So people start running away, and when the Sudan government come up to them, they just get them in big place and start killing them. So people go through a lot. But one thing that I cannot forget in my whole life is when the Sudan government captured one of the elders. I think that guy was, his name was Chol. I believe he was either 22 or 25, between 20 and 30. So that guy has a gun, and on his gun, they put the word SPLA, and that's what he was talking about before. SPLA, SPLA. They tie him up, burn him alive. It was the worst thing I will never forget for my life. That guy he cried, he does everything. He begged, and with the children, they force us not to run away because they have a gun. So, and it's not only that, a lot of bad things like that happen to many Southern Sudanese people. So, why to all of us? That's where I get away to come to the United States. So when I came to the United States, I was 22 years old with third grade education. 22 years old with third grade education. Because I like to learn, and I know that without education that you could not do anything. So I enrolled myself to English as a second language. From there, while I was doing that, I learned from my teacher that there's a way to get high school diploma. And to get there, to do that, you have to go to GED. And GED is equivalent to high school diploma for people who are older than, who are over 18 years old. And I think that's good, So that's what I want. So I was learning English as a second language at the same time taking GED classes. So in 2000 I graduated with high school diploma. I was so proud, from the degree. And I'm the first one in my family to even know how to write and read. I was so proud. And I know with high school diploma I can make a difference. But when I look at high school diploma here, and in the United States, they use the word American dream. If you work hard, if you're getting your belly, you could do anything that you want to do. I say, why don't I increase my education by going back to school? And I enrolled in community college in 2004 because I spent a little bit of time trying to decide if I need to go to school or not. So in 2004 I went to school and I was really committing myself to do it. And I graduated with an associate degree in 2006. And then I said, if I get my associate degree, why don't I go back to school and get my bachelor degree? And my major was nursing. But I have no background about biology, anatomy, physiology, any science, chemistry, all of this, I don't know them, But I know one thing, if other people can learn it, why not me? If American people can spend 3 hours doing one thing because they know the language, why don't I spend 6 hours doing it, the same thing, and get there? So because of that, it took a lot of school, when I go and my major, like I mentioned, is nursing. In nursing school is a very competitive subject. It's not easy even for American people to go through. So when I applied, they called me, and just by hearing my accent, and the seat, like I mentioned, nursing school you need only 50 people sometimes, and 200 people usually apply, and they don't want to lose any seat for someone who's not going to make it. So it takes me many schools, applying. People, they say, seems like you're English, I know English is a second language, and it seems like, we don't know if you could make it. Why don't you change your major? Why don't you go to physical therapy? Why don't you go to respiratory therapy? Why don't you do something, that will not require a lot of time, because American here, they are very polite. They don't want to tell me completely, you're not going to make it. They have to make some, they give me hope, Yeah. So, but I say, you don't know where I've been through, If I can get it, the only thing that I need is to get it. In our culture, hyena, actually hyena, we have hyena back home, and I don't know if that's how they call it here, but hyena is the animal that go and get sheep, goats, in the heart. There's a saying that goes like this: the hyena say to God, if you can let me get in, don't worry about me coming out. He said, I'm going to find my way when I get in. That's all I need. Let me get in. And that's what I have in my heart. Please give me a chance to get in. So luckily, I was accepted. In St. Louis failing. American children were failing. But I stayed. If it takes me 10 hours, I'm going to start for 10 hours. And that's what I did. So the American went to class, they spend their time, they know what to do. And I say, you know what, I go to library, and I spend all my time in library studying. And I was studying for something that I don't know. Because anatomy and physiology, like I mentioned, we don't have them in our language. That's nothing that I can relate it to. So sometimes I have to get my dictionary, to get it. What does this word mean? What does this word mean? But with hard work, ladies and gentlemen, I graduated in 2008 with my BSN degree, bachelor degree. And when I graduated, before I even graduated, they offered me 2 jobs. One job in Tennessee, one job here in Minnesota. So when I came to Minnesota, I already had a job before I even landed in Minnesota. So that's what education is all about. And what I can tell you, young Sudanese and American friends and friends from Africa who came from different places, please, we human beings have no limit. If somebody 22 years old who have no educational background could do it, my word to you, if you have a major that you want to do, if you have a dream that you want to be a president of this country, if you have anything that you want, don't give up your dream. You could do it. And I mean it if somebody like me done it. And I have more dream, and I know there are a lot of things that I'm going to accomplish in life. But I'm telling you today, if I have done it, you could do it. Thank you so much.